time for Don Geronimo.
The Captain and Tonielle, everybody. 1975.
They were my favorites.
One of the hottest hits in the USA.
What was his real name? Anybody?
Daryl Dragon.
Daryl Dragon. Nick
You.
Where the piece of never been chewed gum, my man Nick steps up strong.
Despite their divorce, where do the Captain and Tonielle still reside? What city do they both reside in?
Salt Lake City?
Lake Tahoe.
Is it Salt Lake City?
Lake Tahoe.
Reno.
Oh, Reno.
Divorce?
Yeah, I think they did. He's right.
They're still together. Are you sure about that?
They're divorced, still working as a group. They're professional partners, but no longer domestic partners.
Remember, and he never said anything. He just anyway. That's for those of you.
What's her first name, Nick? Do you remember her name?
Tony.
Margaret. Got it.
Tony.
Tony Tonielle.
All right. Women aren't the only ones getting a little nip and tuck here and there.
No, the latest numbers show that the rate of plastic surgery procedures is not only on the rise. Plastic surgery is not only on the rise, but they're becoming more popular among men. Just last year, doctors performed about 1.1 million procedures on men, most of them on Mark. Facelifts are the most popular, along with ear surgeries and eyelid surgery as well. But hey, why should women have all the fun?
Exactly.
I'd just like to
It's
jump
very
in and say I was mauled by a dog live on television on Good Day Sacramento.
No, it did happen. No, it did happen. I know we have video of that.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Now, with that said, Dawn,
while I
was in there, and I'd had, just a little bit of the good stuff, and the doc said, "Would you like me to take care of other stuff?" And I said, "More of anything, more of everything."
I'm probably 10 years past due for a little surgery myself, so I hear you.
And Dr. Yamahata's got kids he's got to put through school. Someone's got to help him out.
A shore house down in Tahoe he's got to pay for.
Beyond the dog stuff, did he give you like the thing where you hi everybody, it's Mark. Hi, how you doing? Did he give you this, or did he? Because see, if it was me,
that now.
If it was me, here's what I'm looking for right here. Hi there. See this?
Yeah, join the club.
I need some of that taken care of. You think your doc can take care of that?
He's creating a segment.
We could go in for a swap because I want to get the puffy lips, and maybe we could take some of that.
My belly into your lips.
That transfusion.
I just actually said on TV, I'll put my belly into your lips.
Wow.
In any other context, I don't think you could say that.
When we were kids, they called that a raspberry.
To heck with Don's drones. We'll do that next hour.
I would pay to see you give Don a raspberry.
Oh,
I would.
Call it what you will.
I just want to let you know, Mark, I went to the source of all things entertainment.
Yes.
Aside from your, people that you have working for you, Tony Tonielle and the Captain are still married. Yeah, they've been married since. Look, they even got married on Valentine's Day of '74. Yeah, they are married. And she sang backup on Pink Floyd's The Wall.
What?
Hey now,
Get out of here.
She was one of the kids singing "We Don't Need No Education."
I don't know.
Wow.
Muskrat Susie.
Look at her.
Muskrat Sam.
She was also a backup singer for the Beach Boys in the early 1970s.
Jeez.
Yeah. She, look at that. How about
All right.
that?
I'm going to deeply research this because I would swear this might be a situation where they were divorced and remarried.
No way.
She divorced another guy, Kenneth Shearer. She divorced him in '72 after 10 years and then married Daryl Dragon 2 years later. I don't know where you're getting your information.
I just want to know where his hat is, his captain's hat. All right,
Not
listen,
that Captain and Tonielle's not really cool to talk about, but I have some amazing Chris Brown stuff that's getting tweeted to me as we speak. I'll get to this in just a moment.
Let's hear it.
In the meantime, HBO working on a new miniseries about former Vice President Dick Cheney. How do you say HBO, Don?
HBO.
Exactly. I've learned. I thought you always used to say on your show,
B.O. Well, that's like Lady Gaga or eBay.
It's a Donism. I was just reaching for the Donism.
B.O.
I've learned exclusively from the show's producers the miniseries is going to focus on Cheney's, quote, single-minded pursuit of enhanced power for the presidency. There's no word yet on when the show's going to air. I'll keep you posted.
I tell you what, Batman, you're never going to take over Gotham City. I'm the Penguin.
If only the late Burgess Meredith could come back. That would be great casting.
Be awesome.
Tiger Woods is back on the prowl after his wife filed for divorce. Us Magazine is now reporting Tiger is dating 22-year-old Elise Johnson.
Smart, Tiger. That's smart. That's a smart move. Hook up with a 22-year-old. Really, really smart. What's the par on that hole?
Not just that, but a 22-year-old who might be a little bit too close. They've been spending a lot of time together. They've even been spotted on Woods' yacht called, ironically, Privacy. She's no stranger to the world of sports. Her dad's a baseball player. Her stepdad works for the company that helped sign Tiger the deal with Nike back in '96.
Yeah, it's a little too close there.
Don't blink where you eat, is what Julian always tells me. Apparently, the two have known each other since she was just 7 years old.
That is creepy, Mark. That is creepy.
Totally
1,000% creepy. Not weird.
That's like
creepy.
Celine Dion and her husband, right? That he knew her when she was a kid.
That was her grandfather. That's her husband.
I thought so too.
Martin Sheen, the father of tiger-blooded Charlie Sheen, finally speaking out about his son's recent troubles. The elder Sheen says he can relate to what Charlie's going through. Martin said, quote, "I've had psychotic episodes in public. When you're addicted, you don't grow emotionally." He goes on to say Charlie only listens to his advice every now and then. He adds, usually it depends on whether or not it's a moment of clarity for Charlie.
The rare moment of clarity.
You should listen. That's the former president of the United States.
President Bartlett.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, good call.
All right, so here's what's going on. The web is blowing up. My Twitter, everybody that I follow in the world of celebrity on Twitter, it's blowing up right now. Here's what's taking place. Earlier today on Good Morning America, you probably don't know what that is because it's the lowest rated morning television broadcast in Sacramento.
Public access, Mark.
Regardless, Chris Brown was making an appearance on there. He was interviewed, and shocker, they brought up the whole Rihanna incident, right?
Right.
Well, he's currently on probation. It's a viable thing to talk about because he's on probation for allegedly domestic violence with Rihanna. Well, what does he do? Yanks microphone off, turns around, and shatters the glass, 43rd and Broadway at their studio. If you look right now, this could likely be a felony because giant shards of glass fell from that onto the streets below at 43rd and Broadway.
Goodness.
Even weirder news, he then rips off his shirt and starts storming down the hallway of GMA.
Wow.
Got into a producer's face. People from the staff got in between he and the producer. He was escorted from the building. It's blowing up online. We will post it to our website.
I sure do hope that David Hartman is okay.
Let's make sure. That's the first thing.
Thank you, Mathis got that. Thank you. Mark Mathis appearing in Texas this weekend. Got that. Thank you.
I think, like the president, they have a protective bubble they put David in.
All right, we'll show that later. Thanks.
Okay.